Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to the time you are following me. I am Matthias up to Judas. So the Holy Spirit said Matthias should substitute Judas. He came on a recommendation. And Matthias was the disciple of John the Baptist. He became of Jesus. He became the wisdom of power and the wisdom of conversion of God. It means combination or integration, conversion and amplification. So God set a time for both ways to be used, always to be used to build. Because for God he needs power and wisdom of conversion. Integration can be reversed to construct, the same way can be reversed to distract. All depend on the EMF. It means you need to answer or find out what is the motive behind and then the result of the way you are taking. Is it to construct or distract? Because for God, love can be reversed, be used to destroy. The same way can be reversed, be used to construct. Hatred can be used in the reverse to destroy. The same way can be used in the reverse to construct. So in other words, can you say there is a constructive hatred and destructive hatred. There is a constructive war and destructive war. There is a constructive peace and destructive peace. There is a constructive corruption and destructive corruption. There is a constructive non-corruption and there is a destructive non-corruption. So how do you identify the destructive non-corruption? So in destructive non-corruption, people develop hypocrisy. They become hypocrite. They speak nice, but they don't fix your problem. They dodge. You understand? God knows us like that. So I speak sign symbol logo. I'm wearing a crown. Wisdom. Because God has granted us class technology in South Africa, as God gave USA the technology. So we have completely to build polycopic Christianity. Because for God, if you don't believe, God has no problem with you. He saves you. God saves us because he has power in the wisdom of conversion. He does not look at why you're right, you're wrong, you're right. He does not save us because of you're wrong, you're right, your lesbianism, your gayism, or whatever you do. Kill other people. He saves you because he promised. You understand? God overlook. So wise, I told you. God found Abraham, or Jews killed Jesus Christ, but he blesses him in universe. Most of the scientists, Einstein and Newton, essentially discovered in 1916 that there is electromagnetic wave. Beside that, there is electrogravitational wave. We're not going to see that it will be the end. So 2016, first 11 February, it became the end of technology. So how do you know? By you trying to use this technology is a body of Jesus by sign symbol logo. It carry a cross. You see, we are in Easter. Today is Friday, 8th April. April is the RI of Africa, America. RI is found in spirit. So God bless the gift. So we finished to build 196 countries. 196 countries. These 196 countries, we build them. We have built them in conversion because they were kingdoms. Understand? So we African people is a kingdom. King Pharaoh wise, King Pharaoh foolish. I am speaking from my mother ancestral kingdom, Zulu, Mpande, the last born. He ruled from 1814. After that, kingdom was formed in 1816 by Shaka. Shaka chief. He won in a war of bloody hand. And in Mpande, the reverses, because they also killed the Ghana with the white. The only king was crowned according to white. White said, be our king. So he made a constructive division. You understand? So division can be used to destroy at the same time can be used to build. You see, this time it became a constructive division. It divided PMB Kensington into three. Hilton for white, Monterey for Indian, Sweetwater for blacks. It didn't want problems. He ruled for 52 years. The missionary loved him. He converted the Bible into zero. So I speak and symbol. You see, the lion and the cow. He used to kill a cow. So we will become a transfiguration of Israel. Agree, disagree. 7 light menorah. Can you see? 7 pin here. Parliamentary. Can you see? White, blue, white, blue. Here we have Nigeria. This is the flag of Nigeria. This is the logo. You see letter Y. You see a bird living. And this also, you see Nigeria Benin. It's a nation to build. God uses them to use this. It's like South Africa. You see letter Y here. There is white, black. Here there is black, green. You see, black, white. So our ancestors, the black, they were immigrating. See, the West Africa, they are formed from those people who were running away from being slaves taken to Europe. You see, they ran away. That's why all African language, all African ethnics or dialect, they've been integrated into one. You see, Nigeria, where they are in South Africa, they feel home because of same ancestors. Ancestors came from the Central Africa. You know, we have been moving like source of water. You know, water, like if you look at the sea, Atlantic Ocean, find that they come from a small source. So our nation were moving like that. By moving, they speak languages, dialect, they change, they transfigure. No transfiguration. Transfigure, it means they keep the culture. So they believe. You see our ancestors, the black, they believe those who die can come and help. They keep using that culture of killing cow. They kill a cow every generally in the original. That is Central Africa, the French speaking. There is a king in Pande. He went to Belgium to be honored because my spirit was a spirit before they export mineral. Here, the descendant, Sishwayo Mpande, Kwampande, Kapande, this is the son of. So he went to UK to seek help. Queen Victoria is the sign symbol of so that his kingdom was taken by Buara. So our kingdom remained tradition. It has been taken already. So I have to possess it because Zulu kingdom is heaven. Wisdom, it means we are the wisdom of last letter. Last Z. You see Z is 20 letter, yeah, into beginning. So my mother and sister arrived. First I've arrived. Last use of you again. As Jesus came to build the land of his ancestor King David, I have come to build my mother and sister, and they have finished. 32 years he ruled, complete 32 things I built. Speaking from the mountain, Bashangi Compound, the Enley Dam, the 11th day. I used to sleep in an ancestral house 44, 54. It means it keep the belief. You see, green is refresh. So South Africa is not a place to say, it's a place to build tool. You see, if you look at the logo, this is like the wall, and this is the bird. By the Holy Spirit transporting it. This is a kingdom. To go to planet Mars. There is a place we're gonna build the monarchy of heaven. It means that Jesus came to build. God uses him. By killing him, save us in the universe. So Christ is a converter. There must be Christ for you to experiment. So 3 colors. You see, almost 2. Green, divided by 2. You see, the Holy Spirit land. And the bird living. Can you see the bird living? No, standing, like want to live. That's why most of Nigeria they live. As well, the horse. You see, this horse we represent fight. You see, in Nigeria we have got Boko Haram. We have got many stories there. So, but it's the Holy Spirit land. So most of the number 1 prophet achieve of God became TB Joshua. He baptized the whole world in light. Touch your screen. He used to preach. He became a teaching and learning tool. Breakable, fake of God. So God had this fake according to Timothy. There shall be many fake prophets in the last day. People shall be lovers of themselves, lovers of and blasphemers. The Spirit of God will be moving, dropping gift. It means by gift talent. God is so loving. When you fall, he blesses you. You understand? Because if he doesn't bless you, how are you going to come out from that? So with this technology as one up, you are not aware, but we're trying to use it. The system of ruling that is democracy ended up as well. It is in direct proportion. It's not time to change the president, it's time to change the system. So in Nigeria, most of the Nigeria will see their prophet, pastor will see they made an achievement. It means they became the wisdom of Egypt. Nigeria for Arahai, which is found in the crisis, found in April, America, Africa. So kingdom, you see. Nigeria are like Congolese in university. It means they only speak English. But if you look at how they behave, it means hardworking. Nigeria is a Holy Spirit land. You understand? So those prophets such as TV Joshua achieve. Be deliver touch your skin. Even when you don't believe, because I told you Christianity is a back relationship from God. But you are served. You see, it became a teaching element too. So TV Joshua became the number one healer. By the time he went to India, the time of Corona, God didn't like it because him supposed Buhari, president of Nigeria, was healed by him in his synagogue church of Operation. It became a figure working teaching a learning too. That's why everyone who was going there, you don't need to be a Christian for you to be healed. It became demonstration, understand? Fake working of God. It means when he say be a believer, touch the screen. If there are 100 people touch the screen, maybe only 10 or 20 will be healed to teach them God, and the other 90 or 80 will go back, come tomorrow. You understand? So some of the things we were saying, they were working, some of them. So the youngest number one achieving in South Africa cracked the technology became Bushiri. You see Bushiri, RI, name of Muslim. RI, it became a Gabriel, wisdom of a soldier. You understand? So by emphasizing on money, valorizing money and technology cause graces. We achieve under Judas to valorize money by collecting money.